Okay, good morning, everyone. I stayed right there over top the roots and all. It was raining, soaked, giving thunderstorms. It was thundering. I don't know about lightning, but I gotta go back down that way, just around the curve to get some water, and then I gotta go up that way. And it's doing the same thing, giving the rain and thunderstorms, and yeah, so okay, I'm going to try to get some water. What camp is this? I gotta go get water. I mean, it ain't best no campsite, but I made it work. My feet were killing me. I gotta get some new shoes. Comb and Gap. Okay. But yeah, where I have to go, water is just right past that log. Just a ways. I can see where you get it from here. Lord. My leg's still trying to cramp, but not as bad. Got a message from my friend Pants. They had to give her some medicine. She's going to be picked up, I guess, and get her car and come back and then hike, stop somewhere and then hike back this way. And maybe we'll run into each other. She is a section hiker, so sad. And like she's still hiking. Okie dokie. So yeah, I'll see you. At least the sun's coming out. It's warm enough. I got shorts. A little later start, so I couldn't get up out of bed. Okay, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so far that little climb was at nothing up to, I think, Carter Scout Shelter. May try to summit Albert Mountain today. Depends on how fast I go and what time it is when I get there. Whether it's thunderstorming or not. I'm supposed to get them between 2 and 3. Well, this first part of North Carolina ain't that bad, I tell you that. Gets a lot of trees down. I wonder if that's from Hurricane Helene. See that on both sides. See nice little rocks like that. And no, Tasha, I'm not packing that big one out. That's my daughter-in-law. She into rocks. I see something like this too, North Carolina Wildlife Bear Management Area. And look at this. Everything's starting to sprout out. Spring is here. Okay. Guess I'm gonna keep hiking. Somebody in the comments wanted me to show what gear I'm packing. as soon as I get my new sleeping pad, I will go over everything. And I'll tell you right now, a lot of it's from Walmart. I'm not no ultralighter. I can't pour no $400 or $500 tent. So, okay, I'm gonna get off here and get on up, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, this is Timber Ridge Trail. It really blazes down. I think people usually use those due to bad weather, so you're not caught up on the mountain in the lightning and thunder. But I don't care to keep climbing. There's some more bypasses. Shelter's supposed to be right up here. Okay, here's one of them little markers. North Carolina Wildlife Bear Management Area. Seen signs of bear, just like scratches on trees. I haven't seen no bear scat yet so far. Okay, I'm gonna jump off here and get on down this trail. Be back in a second. Okay, made it to Carter's Gap, I think is what that says. Shelter, water is down this way. There's tent pads set up all over the place. Okay, I may sit down and take a break. I don't know. I'll be back shortly. Okay, look what a view. This is out. This is the preview here at the Carter Gap. And I'm not using it. I came out, I don't have to use it now. I'll wait and dig me a hole. Look at that. Ugh, gross. Ugh. All over the lid and everything. People are nasty. So, yeah. Highly recommend not even trying to use the Previe. Every one I've ever used, only one's been halfway decent. Or two. Two's been halfway decent. It has been clean, not even halfway decent. It was clean. But, I mean, you got a view to walk out here to poop. Or pee. I'll just wait till I get somewhere else. I'll do the big cat hole. That's how Narvo gets started. Being nasty like that. God, I can't believe people are so friggin' nasty. Well, look how they are out in the stores and stuff when I go to those bathrooms. By the way, I guess it takes you down to water. But I came this way. Walked on past and you can see the shelter from the trail. That's the reason I try not to stay in no shelter, even though they're nice. Scared to death of catching Narvovirus. I keep a bar of soap in my bag, and when I find a water source, I step down to where nobody's drinking, or we'll be getting water, and I wash my hands with soap real good. I mean, too bad, and they got these for, I guess, for your food bag, but I wouldn't want to hang no food bag right there. Or your backpacks. Guess that's what that's for. Okie dokie. Well, and I have those. Somebody's left their flip-flops here. Table. Place where you can sign in at if you stayed here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna jump off here and I guess get on down trail and find me a place to dig a hole. Okay, I've crossed over. There's a little creek coming out. Somebody's left a little leaf right there for somebody else to use to catch water. Leaf spout. But I did stop, put on my Crocs, and got down here and stood in the water. Kind of washed my feet off and my legs. But nice little sitting rock. I got plenty of water, so I'm going up this way. And I'll see you in a bit. Well, he flew away. At least I got him on camera. He's chirp, chirp, chirp. I kept looking. I was looking way up there. He's running on my nose. Or her. Coming up on another stream. A little spring coming out of the mountains. See, I'm talking about a spout. That's how you catch water. And somebody else got one over here. Okay, get across this and head on up. See you in a bit. What a view, yeah. Okay, finally made it to the top, I think. Hang on. Getting some dark clouds. I've been trying to push it. Okay, hang on. Let me zoom out. There we go. I'm gonna stop eating lunch somewhere. Way down. Get my eye in here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Sit down that rock. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I'm sorry, I can't film and walk on this. Okay, focus on me here. You can see me for a minute. Makes twice I've been caught pooping in the woods. Once yesterday and once today, and there's really nowhere to get off. Let me see. I mean, there's all these trees down. I guess from Hurricane Helene. So I went right back there behind that tree, and here comes a guy, and he must see me. He says, "Do you need me to wait a minute?" By that time I was pulling up my britches. I said, "No, I see you can come on through." Oh God, embarrassing moments, but I probably won't never see him again, and he probably didn't get a good look at me. Yes, it looks like it's getting ready to storm again. I'm about 2 miles from a campsite that I can summit Mount Albert. About 2 miles away from that campsite, and then I can summit Mount Albert. I can summit Mount Albert in the morning and get over top of it before it comes a thunderstorm again, and then maybe make it into the 109-mile mark or close to it. to go into Lincoln, North Carolina. I've got to get something for my feet. Well, I know I need new shoes, but I think I may have athlete's feet. Fun fact, raising boys that play sports. Yeah, but I don't know if that's what it is for sure, but that's what I'm going to treat it as. Because it's not burning. It's just, I don't know if it's maybe a heat rash. Could be that too, because where my feet gets real hot and the friction for my shoes are revving when they swell. Took some medicine, Celebrex, and I have nerve pain, and that kind of helps and arthritis really bad back. So, you know, this is possible if you try some short distance mountain hiking. If you got a bad back, to see if you can handle it with that and your medicine. So yes, it is doable. I have neuropathy. I'm diabetic. I have thyroid problems. And I'm all out here on the AT hiking every day. I pack my medicine and take it daily. I'm monitoring my blood sugar and my blood pressure, because I got high blood pressure, but I haven't had to take my high blood pressure medicine since I've been out here walking all day. And I'm already craving a cheeseburger. Go figure. But I am. See, I'm big. I'm a big girl that likes to eat. I've been checking myself for ticks. I haven't found none on me yet. I've been checking my hair at night, or in the mornings when I brush it, because I usually leave it in a pony braid. Oh, my leg's killing me. Every time I take a step, it hurts. My foot. Oh. Yeah, yesterday I was at camp, and I was back there, but you could still kind of see me, but not too good. I mean, I was away from the campsites. And here I was pooping, and I heard something, looked up, and there's a man and woman sitting there arguing. I guess arguing about staying there because I was pooping, but I mean, I was away from all the campsites. I was at least 500 feet away. There was no campsites, or no camping back in through there. There's only 2 campsites possible. It's all down trees. I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, you're out here in the woods. You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I held it till I felt this little spot I could get off at. And I showed y'all the preview. There's no way I'm sitting on a nasty toilet seat. It wasn't that it had dirt on it. If you looked in the back of it, it had someone peed and pooped on it and tried to wipe it off and didn't get it off good. Okay, enough ranting and rough. About into Franklin. I should be in Franklin in 2 days. That way I can go to the Grove and get my sleeping pad. My poor old boyfriend, he supports me in anything I do. He's a blessing in disguise, I tell you. I'm glad he caught my attention on Facebook when he sent me that message the way he did, because I was always deleting messages, and, well, he just caught my attention. And, he's going to buy me a pair of shoes in Franklin. So, with that, the more miles I make, the closer I get there. It's 12 something. I was looking for a lunch spot. I may go a little bit farther. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. This is right to that sit-down spot. Look at this. I guess the reason they cut the tunnel. Ain't no leaves on them yet. It won't be long. I want to get nervous again. It's against the rocks when I had to step on and get down. That scares me because I tend to I had to use both hiking poles and not a face plant. Okay, I'm gonna get off here so you can see a little storm cloud there. It's getting darker. See you in a bit. Look here, guys. Oh, man. There's one of the little birds. Okay, I'm gonna grab a picture of this and be back in a second. These are some cute flowers. They're just coming out from that view. Okay, so I'm gonna head on down. Ugh. Do it again, sorry. Head on down that way. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I just met Sandman and Tree Frog. And Sandman fixed my hiking pole, guys, because it was slid down from Love Mountain. Very nice guy. And then he said, what else is wrong with it? Because one's shorter than the other. And I explained that I used one longer and one shorter to get down them rocks. I'll have to show y'all a video how I do that. But I have been sprinkled on about 1.2 miles from the first campsite. And then I'll debate, because I don't want to be climbing Mount Albert and it come start lightning and thundering. Yeah, they were just sitting there in chairs and laid back, watching, looking at what view they could see, and I told them where a good view spot was at. So if y'all guys ever happen on to my video, it was very nice meeting y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get on down here so maybe I can get to the bottom. See y'all in a bit. Okay, here's a nice little campsite, 0.5 before you get to Betty Gap. I'm heading on down to Betty Gap. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I made a toilet area. Guess I clean that out so you can go back there and use the bathroom. Well, I needed that earlier. Oh, Jesus, my foot's killing me. It's just not 2:30. I'm about down here to where I had planned to stay, which is maybe 6 miles. There's another spot, I think about 1.9, 2 miles, something like that. Should make me 8 miles. But it still is got dark clouds. I don't know. Might get down here, sit down, rest my foot, see how it feels. I keep an eye on the storm clouds. But I am barely moving. It's hurting so bad. That's my left foot. The medicine I took, I can't take No more till tonight. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna get up here and try to make it on down here. See y'all in a bit. Just came out from there. I guess that's the toilet area for people to go and use the bathroom. It's camping here. Camp. Betty Creek Gap Trail. Camp. It's supposed to be a water source too out here. Okie dokie. This is where it's heading to, so let me see where. Let me just rest for a few minutes and then we'll see. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys. Pretty decent campsite. And there's campsites even out to there. This is a nice one here with a good seating log. But it says 0.9. It's a better campsite. There's supposed to be a bear box around here too, but the 0.9, there's supposed to be a better campsite. Water coming right out of a cupboard. Easy to get because the water here is hard. And so using the bear bags, I'll have to hang my food tonight, but that's fine too. So I think I'm going to go on and push on the 0.9. Well, look at the clouds up there. Dark. But this way's clear, so hopefully it'll stay that way. So yeah, that way I can get water first thing and then climb on up Mount Albert. See y'all when I get there and I'll show you the campground. Was not supposed to do that. Okay, right here. Fresh bear corn. It is, I don't think it's edible. There's some old bear corn. I'm going to take a picture of that and I'll be right back. Yay, I made it Mooney Gap. Okay, I'm going to get a picture of this. I think right up here's where I gotta go. I'll be back in a second. Oh, there's a road right there. Here you go. I guess I'm going in right there. But I'm gonna go over here. Check out these campsites. Oh, Jesus. I made it. Oh, you're so mighty. Okay. I'm going to sit down here and rest for a second. And then I'm going to try to figure out where that cupboard is to get water. See you in a bit. Okay. Second time seeing the water source come out of the cupboard. I took the door on this one. And it is ice cold, guys. I even dumped the water I already had to get ice cold water. There's supposed to be a campsite. Let me see if I get right up here somewhere on the right. Enough for 3 tents, it said. So I'm going up there because it said no camping down there at Mooney Gap. So, okay. See you in a bit.